Oh my god, it's so big. You guys, it's gigantic and heavy. Oh.
Shake up a martini, pull up a chair, and let's go thrifting. This is Mid-Century Wasted. Hello everyone, welcome to Mid-Century Wasted. I'm Jamie. Thank you for joining me today. I have a giant bin to go through, and I thought it would be fun to film it and show you guys what I got as I find out what I got, because I don't know what I got. This is a mystery unboxing of Christmas stuff. And if you are familiar with my channel, you will know this is not the first time I've done something like this. Apparently, I just can't resist buying a giant tote filled with Christmas stuff. Maybe it's one of my most favorite things to do. This is from an estate sale. It was an online estate sale, and the pictures of this bin were minimal. It was basically the picture of the bin and then the picture of the bin open, and then maybe one layer of stuff taken off of the top, and that was it. So I really don't know much of what's in here. It looks like mostly modern Christmas things. However, I spied with my little eye some Georges Briard glasses, Christmas glasses. And actually, you can see it's this box right here. You might not be able to see the writing, but it does say Georges Briard right there on the box. I paid $21 for this giant tote of Christmas stuff. And I figure if those are good condition Georges Briard Christmas glasses, I'm set. I'm good with $21. Like, whatever else is in here can go in Christmas mystery boxes. I could sell stuff really cheap. I could just donate it if I don't like any of the other stuff in here. So I'm excited to see what's in here. Hopefully there's maybe a couple other vintage things that will surprise me, but I don't know. So let's just start digging in and see what's in here. All right, for now, I've moved it a little closer to just do the big reveal here. And there we go. So I think I'm going to have to put the bin on the floor and take everything out and put it on the table. But I see Santa hats, and those were in the picture. They just say like nice and naughty on them. Naughty and nice. Clearly modern, but you know, whatever, cute. All right, so let's move this bin and start digging in here. Okay, so like I said, we've got the naughty and nice Santa hats. Looks like there are 3 of them. Yep, we got 3 of them. And then there's this weirdo. What exactly am I even looking at? It's got human hands holding a present. It's a fish with a fish face, and then gigantic legs with like witch shoes. What the heck is this? This is one of the weirdest things I think I've ever found in any box or bin. There's nothing marked on the bottom. Okie dokie. I don't know how I feel about that. Does it stand up? Oh, it does. It stands up. Well, you could use it for a centerpiece. Well, hey, look at this. This is brand new. It's still connected with the tag here. It's a dish towel and a pot holder. And you know what? I kind of like that. I think that's kind of cute. It's kind of, I don't know, kind of retro looking. Obviously it's new, but it's got some little starbursts on it and stuff. I might just keep those and use them. You can never have too many dish towels and pot holders. And here's another one. This is also new. It's got some fuzzies on it, but it's, oh, see? What is that, Target probably? Maybe Target. Cookies for Santa. I'll definitely keep that one. That's super cute. Well, I found something vintage already. We've got a little vintage Santa. A little flocked Santa. Sitting on a swing. This is an ornament. He's got a little present next to him. Look at that face. That's a good vintage face. He's like a celluloid kind of plastic or something similar. Kind of an old brittle plastic. He's got little chenille details on him. He's good. Ooh, I like him. He's fantastic. We're off to a very good start here already. I love it. Except for this weird thing. Okay, here's just some metal Christmas decor. Pretty modern. This little hanging sign says welcome. Not bad. All right, I did see this in the pictures online. This was another thing that I saw that was kind of vintage looking. And it's definitely vintage. This is like a styrofoam ball with yarn wrapped around it and some chenille pipe cleaners and I don't know, weird little wooden button thing. We've got some fuzzy beard hair and there he is. I don't know, I guess it's an ornament. Yeah. All right, I kind of love that too. That's pretty fantastic and vintage. You know, I just love all the vintage. I'll put the vintage stuff over here. Just kind of try to organize it a little bit because you know what? There's a ton of stuff in here. Holy moly. A lot of Hallmark ornaments. So let's just sort of see what we got going here. Now I know the Hallmark ornaments can do like decently well on eBay. And I may just go ahead and list these, you know, like, yeah, I mean, even if I don't get like, originally they were $10. I don't know. I'll decide. It's a lot of work to list a lot of little things for cheap, but some of them might go for more than I realize because I haven't really looked up these Hallmark keepsake ornaments. I mean, it's new in there. It's still like wrapped up. It may have been taken out, but like, look, it still has like the paper and everything. So I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing with these. It might be worth it to list them on eBay. Kind of a simple thing to list anyway, even though it's not like my normal vintage stuff that I tend to sell. Love Santa, a little tennis player ornament, keepsake, Hallmark. Well, I can see the Georges Briard glasses right now, but I'll get to that in a second. This says, Women in Military Service for America Memorial, First Annual Christmas Ornament, 1996. Well, that's lovely. I think it must have a picture of the memorial. Looks like a little fountain or something, maybe. I'm not really sure. That's interesting. It might be worth something. I don't know. I'll look that up. This is what was rattling in the box. A little, oh, jingle bell with stuff falling off of it. Definitely modern. Here's another odd thing, kind of. This is a cardinal, I believe, right? It looks like a cardinal, like the hat and everything, but then like a cardinal bird. Okay. And it's called Patience Brewster. There's the tag, sells the tag on it. Handmade in the Philippines exclusively for Patience Brewster. Okay. I don't know about that. Interesting. Here's a little cardboard box. And what's inside? Oh! Well, one silver ball. And that says, I don't know. I don't know what it says, but I don't think it's all that old. So just one silver ball in this box. This one says Mark Puppet. What is that gonna be? Don't know, but I don't see a puppet in here. I see oh, Balboa. So it's probably Newport, Balboa Island here in Southern California. It's just one city over pretty much. And there's a Santa chilling with his cocktail and parrot. My aunt might want that. She does like a beach tropical thing on her Christmas tree. I'll probably give that to her. It's kind of cute. Obviously modern. Oh, well maybe this was the Mark puppet. Focus. Look at it. It moves. That is very interesting. Not really totally sure what I'm looking at here. The legs and arms and everything move. His face is kind of haunting. I think he's made out of ceramic. Yeah, he's got to be clay or ceramic or something. Interesting. That's something I might, it's not marked or anything. It's something I might have to look up. Okay, you know what? I'm going to actually tip this down a little bit so you can keep looking at the table as we dig more stuff out. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of go through these Hallmark ornaments here real quick. That one's pretty cute. That's like an old vintage looking fridge. It's called Raiding the Fridge. I guess it lights up. That was $16 originally, so that might be something worthwhile. This one is called Santa's Snow Getter. He's on a snowmobile. That was $18 originally. I think these like light up or something. This is a 1998 membership ornament. It's called Making His Way. It's the Collectors Club ornaments. I don't know anything about these Hallmark ornaments, so this will be interesting. Yuletide Central. It's a little caboose, 1998. That one's pretty cute too. Originally $18.95. Snacker size. He's on like a exercise bike and eating milk and cookies. That's a 2003. It was originally $20. I might need to check that one. Sounds a little oddly rattly, but I'll go through all those later, pull them all out one by one. This one says music. Santa's Secret Gift. $24 originally. Wow. Yeah, like these ones have been opened and wrapped in tissue and put back in the box, but I don't know. Maybe there's still value there. I just do not know. 2004, Jolly Old Crisp Jingle. And it sounds jingly in there. $12.95. Exclusive VIP gift keepsake ornament. Okay. This one is a Light and Motion Tiny Tinker. Watch the Tinker Hammer. So I guess this moves and lights up. I'm a little nervous about any ones that need like batteries and stuff because they might be corroded or just not functional anymore. This was 1989. So that's, the chances of this still working I feel are minimal, but we'll see. Here's another Collectors Club one. 1995 Club Edition ornament. Complements the Folk Art Americana collection. These all look like hand wood carved ornaments. And then this is a little porcelain ballerina. That was originally $2. Kurt Adler. Okay, this is interesting. A little dusty. This looks like a little crystal ornament. It's champagne glass. Oh, it says 2000. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna get you to be able to see that. It's etched. Yeah, it feels like it's actually glass or crystal. It's probably crystal. There, you can kind of see it. It says 2000 right here at the top. That's pretty. It's made by Gorham, Lady Anne Flute. So I'll be able to look that one up too. I don't know. I mean, the last time I did one of these Christmas mystery box types of things where I just bought a box from an estate sale, like sight unseen basically. Last time I sorted through it, I found a Swarovski crystal special edition Rockefeller Center kind of ornament kind of thing. And it sold for over $100 on eBay because it was Swarovski crystal and it was worth a crap ton of money. So you never know what people have collected over the years, you know? So this is fun too. I just like this kind of stuff. Okay, this is pretty cute. It's a River House Winery Cabernet Sauvignon box of wine. Little ornament. It's got like the little miniature bottles. I know it's not really like showing up too great on the camera, but there's little miniature bottles of wine in there. It's a little wine crate. That's pretty cute. This one says Pat Murphy written on the top. Maybe that was the person who gave it to them or something. It's a Guardian Angel crystal bell. Looks like it's in there, and yeah, it's all wrapped up inside there, so it's probably all right. See, still not a whole lot of vintage. Pretty much just got those two things back there that look vintage at all, but let's keep digging. Here's just a red box. I guess some of those Hallmark ornaments would be considered vintage. Here's a vintage one. Christmas 1976. There was a 1980, 1989 Hallmark one, so I guess that's vintage too, but that's pretty cute. 1976. That's a good one. Sacred Journey. Oh, by Sister Berta Hummel. Christmas ornament. 1976 limited edition. Is that the Hummels, or is this some other kind of Hummel? I'll have to look that one up. But it's cute either way. It's from the 70s. So I'll put that in the little vintage corner. Season's Greetings. Sugar Time by Grandma Moses. It's a Grandma Moses ornament. Okay. Let's see. It's 1987. It was bought at the Opryland Hotel. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Here's another Hummel. That looks like the Hummel. Glass ornament, 1991. It's upside down in there, so we'll turn it around. Good Shepherd, 9th annual edition, 1991. Yeah, it's got like a picture of a Hummel on there. All right, well, we'll see. I just don't know anything about these. Okay, this is like heavy duty here. This has some weight to it. This is a little nativity, little manger. And it looks like Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. And again, it's that same Gorham. Is that what it was? Yeah, Gorham. Those look pretty nice. I gotta think because of the weight of this that these must be crystal. Because, like, they weigh a ton. Made in Czech Republic. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Very simple little nativity. Oh, the price was on there. Hang on. The price tag was bent over, so let's see if I can get it. See what the original price was. $67. Well, that might be worth something then. If it was $67 originally, it still probably has some resale value. So, cool. That's good. This one. Oh, that's cute. It says, "Bless this Irish home." And it's a green, just little ball, glittery stuff on it. This also says Kurt Adler, New York on the tag, but I don't know. Maybe it was. I don't know. Here's your standard issue 1980s, 1990s quilted, stuffed rocking horse. I think every single house in all of America had to have one of these. It was a legal requirement. I know we had something similar to this back in the day. And there you go. Here's a little teeny box. See what's in there. Some sort of flat ornament. Oh, interesting. Some sort of a military plane. It's got like a phone number on it. March Field Air Museum. I love that one. Oh, Blake's gonna love this one too. March Field is a base out here in Southern California. Military base. Oh, that's neat. Blake's gonna like that one a lot. Now we've got the thing right here. It says Department 56, but I don't know if that's what the ornament is. The ornament inside says, oh no, definitely not. It says Opryland Hotel, a grand tradition. Now, Opryland, is that like the Grand Ole Opry? Or is this something I don't know? Okay, don't know. Here's another little cardboard box. I wonder what this Harris is, what these little boxes were originally for. Oh, here's just kind of a modern maroon and gold, whoops, little decorated ball. That's pretty. And another little box. See, this is why I just didn't know what was even in here, because so many things were in boxes. Well, that one's missing its little hanger, but that's not the end of the world. It's just a little glittery gold ball. The gift nook. Okay. Don't know if that's where this was actually from, but it's a pear. We have a glass pear. Okay. This box says Earth Tones San Francisco. I don't know what's going to be in here. Oh. It's like a little birdhouse looking thing, all made out of wood. That's pretty sweet. I'm sure somebody will like having that one. Merry, Merry Christmas. Again, you know, I should mention, if you see little things like this in this video and you're interested in purchasing them, send me an email, midcenturywasted@gmail.com. Very easy. I will let the stuff go, you know, for not very much money. Because like I said, I paid $20 for this whole lot. I'm looking for special stuff, like maybe that nativity, but if there's any of these little ornaments that speak to you for some reason, maybe the ones that have a date on it or something that is meaningful to you, let me know. I will be looking up the values of the Hallmark ones, but you know, there's a lot of just like random other ones too that if you want it, and you gotta have it for some reason, send me an email and I'll make you a deal. All right, this one is in a fancy little box. Oh, the Millennium Ornament, a limited edition, exclusively from Roman. Okay, what is this made out of? Porcelain, maybe? Oh, it's signed and everything? Look at that, it's numbered and signed, I guess. That's like ink on there, like a pen. Look at the background. I mean, that must be like Mary and baby Jesus, right? She's got some killer hair in this one. Looks like it's porcelain or some kind of resin or something. That has some water damage to it. I don't know what happened there, but still, it's in the box and everything. So that's something to look up for sure. This one's in a nice little velvet box. That's quite lovely. A very striking royal blue. Oh, this looks like one of those reverse painted ones. Yep. 2012. This is one of those hand painted where they paint them on the inside. There's a reindeer and Santa. Very like woodlandy, fairy looking Santa. And then there's another reindeer and a snowman holding a cardinal on the other side. Those are pretty. I bet those resell decently well. This one is in a hell of a box. Let me tell you, I will be keeping this box regardless of what ornament is inside because that box is killer. Look at the mid-century ornament graphics on this. Yes, please. I can probably even get that tag remnant off with my magical undo that Misty told me about. Ooh, okay. We fancy. There's a little angel. This is like a kind of like a shellacked paper mache kind of feel. Not sure about it. Not sure about it. But I do love the box. All right, we're almost through the ornaments and I'm seeing just a bunch of linens now, but there might be something under the linens. So now's the time to look at these. So this is why I bought this whole lot of stuff. As you can see, Georges Briard right there. And oh. Interesting. I'm seeing one holly in there. All right, let's open it up. These are supposed to be all, I think and there's one missing completely. Oh, they broke some glasses for sure. Bummer. So this is not Georges Briard. This is a very typical Christmas pattern that you see. Still a nice pattern. I do like this pattern. I tend to buy the one that doesn't have the band on the bottom. There's a different holly berry pattern, but still good little glass here. So we've only got 2 Georges Briards, but they look to be in good shape. See if I can focus on the signature. It's gonna be tricky. Oh yes, it's gonna be tricky. You can kind of see it. The gold Georges Briard. Oh, it's so hard to read, but it's there. It's there. Trust me. These are really cute little plaid. They don't look dishwasher damaged, which is spectacular. They don't look chipped, which is also spectacular. There's a little, oh, there you go. Briard. Georges Briard. I think I got it. I don't know if it's totally focused. It's kind of hard to see in my little viewfinder here, but there we go. I mean, at least there's 2. Maybe I'll find 2 more someday. The price was blacked out. I can't make out what it was originally. I love it no matter what. I love me my Georges Briard. To me, $20 for these 2 glasses is not a bad deal. So everything else on the table is just gravy at this point. Okay, now there's some linens. I don't know how exactly I'm going to show these. This is definitely the kind of stuff that might just end up getting donated. You know, this kind of stuff is not my style. Doesn't go with my mid-century vibe. It's not exciting for me personally to like list this stuff or sell this stuff, or even like if I had an antique booth, I wouldn't want to put it in there. It's just too new. It'll probably all end up getting donated unless I figure out somebody who wants any of this. A couple of table runners and another table runner. I suppose I could list this stuff on Facebook Marketplace too, just for real cheap. maybe somebody will want to come pick it up. That hasn't been panning out for me very well lately. This is a nicer one. This one might be worth dealing with, money-wise, because it's like one of those tapestry kind of ones. It's got the pretty stars and poinsettias and stuff on it. So that one's not bad. This is just kind of a plain, like, suede material table runner. Here's a tree skirt. This is like a really heavy, pretty cute looking tree skirt with these snowmen on it. That's cute. It is cute. Not my style, but very, very cute. I might be able to sell that. All right. Here's some napkins with some little grape napkin rings. They're still folded, like they were on the Christmas table, and she just didn't even bother. She just put them away like this. She's like, I'm done with it. Not taking the time to unfold these. Just shove them in the box and put them away. Well, these are ridiculous and cute. These are little pot holder or oven mitts. Yeah, oven mitts, pot holders. These derpy little Santas. It's like the kind that were like made out of nylons, you know, or like pantyhose. Got like 80s, 90s vibes for me too. Here's a Christmas stocking. Just one plain stocking. Looks like we've got a whole little set here of napkins and a tablecloth. Bunch of different napkins. You know, they're kind of all, oh, I knew that was gonna happen. They're kind of all a little bit different too. Looks like there's maybe one set and then maybe a couple different patterns. And I just dumped a bunch on the floor. Some placemats, which I do not find very attractive, my own personal opinion. But, you know, I don't do the earth tones kind of thing. Some plain maroon napkins. This is pretty cute. I like that. We got a little needlepoint Merry Christmas pillow. That's very sweet. Very, very cute. Very well done too, with like the gold kind of thread throughout there. I like that. I'm almost done. The last couple things. Some embroidered hand towels. I don't hate those. Those are pretty cute. Those are probably like 80s or 90s too, but I like the design on them. And last is one little box. Oh, we got a little metal wreath ornament, and something just fell off of it. I don't know what it was. That's interesting. It's very heavy. Might be pewter maybe. Oh, yep, there it is right there. It has a brand name on it that I cannot read, but it also says pewter. So it is a pewter wreath ornament. That's the whole box. Filled my entire table. I think, you know, I wasn't expecting there to be a lot of vintage in here, but I'm really happy with the couple little things that were vintage, and I might be able to make some money on these Hallmark ornaments and the little, like crystal nativity, and well, there's another little champagne flute from 2000. I don't know. I gotta look all this kind of stuff up. Anyway, that's it. We're done. Now I gotta clean all this up. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye everybody.